Good morning. Got cold again. You know, you have to have that little bit of false spring. Or I'm not sure what day it was, and I never know, and I never remember. Um, how often I see the video title, I ran an ultra marathon without training. I ran, I don't know, whatever. People just want them to click on their videos. It's not that they didn't train to run the marathon. I mean, it is that they didn't train. It's that the idea of someone completing a marathon, an ultra marathon, or any of that nonsense without training is so wild that people have to click on it to find out what happens. The training is, I hesitate to say the best part because it's the hardest part. And how do those two things go together? How much of your brain and your heart and your soul it requires, and your legs it requires, and your life, all that training so that you can do the one thing that you're trying to do. And yeah, the joy of getting there is the training. The training that you have to grit through some days. Seeing what the training plan is, and then doing the training plan. I get that that's the challenge to see if you can, I guess. Can I do such and such without really trying? It's a test of endurance. But actually doing the training is the bigger test of endurance. I feel like anybody under the age of, say, 35, if they're fit enough, could roll out of bed one morning and say, you know what, today I'm going to try to run a marathon. And they might be able to do it. I mean, probably not, but depending on your fitness level, maybe. What not everybody can do is wake up every day and recommit to training to get to the test of race day. Not test. Race day, it's the flex. Race day is the flex. Race day is where you flex your training. And if you have a good day, and if everything goes well, you get to flex on your results. As much as I complain about being tired or how much effort training takes, there's something about waking up every day and recommitting yourself to your training plan and trying to fight through life and trying to fight through your job and everything else that goes on, your relationships, and still make time for yourself to be a runner. There's something about that that's way more powerful. Training every day is way more powerful than suddenly deciding one day, because you have a YouTube channel, to make a clickbait video of how you ran an ultra marathon without any training. I'm not hating, but you're missing the best part. And I think it took me talking about it to realize that training is the best part. The race is the fun part. Training is what gets you there. And it helped me really put things in focus. I haven't. There we go. Trying to get that hat right so I can see. I hope wherever you are, you're recommitting to your training again today. You're recommitting to the difficulty in your life and the things that you need to do to achieve the goal you want to achieve. And I hope if you're not running, you can get running soon. Maybe go do that ultra marathon. Have a great day.